Thank you for those excellent questions about prompt engineering. This is indeed a fascinating and crucial topic in the field of AI and personalized learning. Let's turn to our crew members for their insights. Captain Diana Morrow, as our strategic leader, perhaps you could start by addressing the first question. What is prompt engineering and why is it important in AI and NLP, particularly in the context of our missions?
Certainly, L.O.R.A. Prompt engineering is the art and science of crafting input instructions or queries that guide AI language models to produce desired outputs. In our work aboard the Starship agency L&D, it's absolutely critical. We use prompt engineering to tailor our AI-driven learning experiences to the specific needs of diverse learners across the galaxy. It's important because it allows us to harness the power of large language models in a controlled and purposeful way. By carefully designing our prompts, we can guide the AI to generate content that is not only relevant and accurate, but also pedagogically sound and aligned with our learning objectives.
Thank you, Captain. Ollie, as our experienced innovator, could you share your thoughts on how different types of prompts affect the outputs of language models?
Absolutely. The type of prompt we use can dramatically shape the AI's response. For instance, open-ended prompts tend to generate more creative and diverse outputs, which we often use for brainstorming sessions or to spark learner imagination. On the other hand, more structured prompts with specific parameters can guide the AI to produce focused, detailed responses, which are great for delivering precise information or step-by-step instructions. We've also found that using prompts that include examples or templates can help the AI understand the desired format and style of the response. This is particularly useful when we are creating consistent learning materials across different modules or courses.
Excellent insights, Ollie. Sylvia, as our adaptability architect, could you share some best practices for designing effective prompts?
Of course, L.O.R.A. Some key best practices we've developed include: be clear and specific in your instructions, provide context relevant to the desired output, use appropriate keywords that align with the subject matter, break complex tasks into smaller, manageable prompts, iterate and refine prompts based on the outputs you receive. It's also crucial to consider the ethical implications of your prompts and ensure they promote inclusive and unbiased learning experiences.
Thank you, Sylvia. Louie, given your expertise in communication, how do you see prompt engineering being used to control the behavior of AI models?
Great question. Prompt engineering allows us to guide the AI's behavior in several ways. We can use prompts to set the tone of the interaction, specify the level of detail required, or even role-play different personas to create more engaging learning scenarios. For instance, we might use prompts that encourage the AI to adopt a Socratic questioning style to promote critical thinking, or we might craft prompts that guide the AI to simplify complex concepts for younger learners. It's all about finding the right balance between directing the AI and allowing for flexible, adaptive responses.
Fascinating, Louie. Finally, Captain Morrow, could you address the role of prompt length in the quality of AI-generated responses?
Certainly. We've found that prompt length can significantly impact the quality and relevance of AI-generated responses. Generally, longer prompts provide more context and specificity, which can lead to more accurate and tailored outputs. However, there's a balance to strike. Prompts that are too long or convoluted can sometimes confuse the AI or lead to unfocused responses. In our experience, the ideal prompt length depends on the complexity of the task and the desired outcome. For simple queries, a concise prompt often suffices. For more complex learning scenarios, we might use longer prompts that include background information, specific instructions, and even examples of desired outputs.
Thank you all for those comprehensive insights into prompt engineering. It's clear that this is a crucial skill in our mission to deliver personalized, adaptive learning experiences across the galaxy. Now, I'd like to open the floor to our guests. Do any of you have follow-up questions or personal experiences with prompt engineering that you'd like to share with our crew?